Welcome back, AK Mafia. It's your girl, Alessa K, back with another banger. So as y'all have read by the title today, I'm going to be doing a little story time. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell to catch all my bangers that I will be dropping, period. And as y'all see, we have reached 1.5K subscribers. And thank y'all for all the love and support that y'all provide me. And you already know, so let's get into the video. Okay, y'all. So basically, I'm gonna be doing a little story time or whatever about how I got into the car accident back in 2018 and how I basically could have lost my life and stuff like that. So yeah. So I'm gonna get into it. But basically, like, I was just leaving home because we were going on a little field trip, a little after school program, and we were going swimming. So like, you know, I mean, like a little, not really like too much of a rush because I left at the right time, so I wasn't really like in a rush to get down there or whatever. So basically, like, I was just driving, and you know, for people that live, you know, in Nebraska, you know, it takes some time. Well, in Omaha, it takes some time to get to one spot to another sometimes, depending on where you at. So, you know, I live far out, and like where I live, I'm kind of like, you know, far. So I'm going all the way down to like 24th, 30th, basically, something like that. And, you know, I'm driving, you know, I'm just listening to my music, going down this little long road because you're really going straight majority of the time. So I really didn't have to do nothing. And, you know, I get in this lane to turn. So I'm slowing down. And, you know, when I had got over into the turning lane, the car in front of me did not have their blinker on at all. Like, their blinker wasn't on for them to get over. It wasn't on for none of that. You know, stuff like that. But, so when I was going on the path, so like, this is me, this is the car right here. I'm gonna do like this. This is me, this is me, this is the car. So, you know, I'm, you know, going past the car, you know, I felt the need to look over, and he was just like, and I'm like, I said, and then, you know, me, like, this was like my second car. So like, I'm over here like this, and you know, it's traffic going this way. We're going this way. So remind you, the traffic coming this way had a red light. Like, had a whole red light, everything. So when he had hit me, I swerved over into the lane and went on the curb into the grass. Like, I'm over here in shock. Like, because first of all, it's my first car accident, never had one in my life. You know, I've been into it like with my parents before, but I've never really witnessed one on my own. So like, let me tell y'all, like, when I swerved over, I wasn't in shock yet. Like, it didn't hit me till I got out the car. And I'm like, okay, sir, are you okay? And he was like, yes. Cause you know, like, his car's a little bit more like banged up than mine because I had a 2005 Ford Escape. And you know how some Ford Escapes have the little rail thing, like how you like step onto it, they have a rail thing. So when he had hit me, my rail blocked it, which pushed me further onto basically, it wasn't even oncoming traffic yet, but it pushed me all the way over the curb to the grass of how he was trying to get over and turn the last second, like nothing was on. And you wanted to wait till I got in the lane to swerve over. Like, what? But no, like, I got out the car, made sure he was okay. I went back to my car, you know, cool, calm, and collect. I get on the phone with my mom. Mommy. I got into a car accident. I don't know what to do. You know me, like panicking. Cause like, as soon as I get on the phone with my mom, I'm straight bawling tears. I didn't even call my dad. Cause like, I felt like he was gonna yell at me. He was like, why would you do that? I'm like, it wasn't, you know, I didn't call him first. So, you know, try to avoid all the yelling, you know? So, you know, I'm calling her. I was like, I got into a car accident. She's like, where are you? Calm down. Where are you at? I'm like, I'm over here. I'm at McDonald's. I don't know. And she was just like, okay. I'm leaving work. I'm on my way. And, you know, she got there. And before she even left work, she called my dad. And, you know, that's the very person I'm trying to avoid. She called my dad in the midst of it. My dad calling me, Lisa, where you at? Who hit who? I'm like, he hit me, and I basically could have died. I could have died. My car could have flipped. Anything could have happened. Like, I'm going this way. Like, oh no, I'm going this way. You have oncoming traffic going this way. Thank God they had a red light. Thank God they had a red light. Because if it was oncoming traffic and they had a whole green light, do you know I could have been hit by several cars? And my car could have just like flipped from getting the impact from several cars, and everybody slamming on their brakes and everything like that. That could have caused a whole bunch of problems, a whole bunch of complications. And like, I still look back on it till this day and be like, wow, I really got into a car accident. And I really could like literally die because of oncoming traffic, but thank God they light was red. So, you know, I think my mom got down there first. No. The cops came first. So the cop came, he parked in front of my car, from the car, you know, from the oncoming traffic that's going this way. So, you know, me, I'm just like, okay, go around, y'all. You know, people just going around, stuff like that. People were yelling or whatever. And I'm like, do y'all not see my car right here? And they were like, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, because obviously you see I got into a car accident. Don't come for me. Y'all act like, I don't know, I'm not supposed to be on this side of the road. Come on now, dumb, stupid. But anyway, you know, the cops came or whatever. Okay, they was like, okay, well, you can move your car now, because you know you're supposed to stay where you at when you get into a car accident, so nobody can lie on what happened. So that's what I did. So he was like, okay, pull your car over here, and da-da-da-da. So basically, the man was basically saying that I hit him, that I was in the wrong. Like, honey, I'm 17. I was 17. I'm 19. I was 17. Yeah, I guess I did have the right timeline. But yeah, I was 17. Like, how did I do you wrong when I was in the right lane to turn and you were swerving over to turn very fast? That's a whole lie. And he was like, okay, well, I'm gonna check the tape. And that's when I seen the man, he turned around like, yeah, he gonna go check the tape. You gonna see that you in the wrong. You gonna see that you hit me. Like, for real. So, you know, moral of the story, I walk in with the cop, you know, I had to use the restroom or whatever. I'm coming back out, I'm waiting for him. He was just like, okay. I'm like, so did you see what happened? He was like, yes, he hit you. He's clearly in the wrong, and we're going to get that straight with him as well. And you know me, my anxiety through the roof, because handshaking, everything, because I have really bad anxiety. And sometimes I don't know how to handle it, don't know how to pursue it correctly. So, you know, I just be panicking. So, you know, I'm like, he about to lie on me. He about to be saying like that I did it. Some more stuff like that. And I'm like, nah, because they about to go check the tapes. So I was like, okay. As I said, I was right. And, you know, like, even before the cops came, he blamed me. He was like, you hit my car. I'm like, no, I did not hit your car. You hit me. And, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, it took about like an hour. You know, I missed a little bus to the little swimming thing. You know, I'll go back home. I'm like, I can't sit down. I have too much anxiety. You know, I want to be somewhere. I want to go somewhere. I got too much anxiety. No, I was like, no, just sit down, Lisa. It's too much. I'm like, no, Mom, I have to get out the house. Take me down there to go swimming. I don't know. Just take me somewhere to get my mind off of this, because it's too much going on. I don't handle stress well. For me to cover my stress or how I'm feeling, I go do other stuff. So, like, you already know, like, I do other stuff. So, I don't really be focusing on what's really happening sometimes. Unless, depending on the situation. So, you know, like, I didn't realize it till when I got home, where my back was really killing me. Like, I gave myself whiplash from how fast I was looking, basically. So, you know, I think it was like 2 weeks past, we go down there. They said, oh, you have to be in therapy. And I was like, freak, I gotta go to therapy? Because you know me, I don't like hospitals. I don't like anything like that. So they put me in therapy and stuff like that. They had me in therapy for like a week. No, 2 weeks. 2 weeks, because I had whiplash and it was hurting from my neck down. And it was just like painful. It was just so painful, because I didn't know your neck could cause so much injury to like your back and where it aches at. And I still have trouble to this day to like even sit down in like a chair for too long. I have to stand up, because it'll ache so bad to the point where I can't stand it, you know? And like, even at my job, like, I have like a sit down job, but I have a chair that's like padded, so it doesn't really bother my back. It's just like the flat seats that actually really, really bother me. And, you know, I have to do stretches and stuff now, so like everything's basically different. But like, yeah, so it's just the fact that he really tried to lie on my name. Like, why would you try to lie on my name, sir? You don't even know me. Don't lie on my name. Don't do that. Don't come for me. My mama, and because my dad crazy, my mama crazy, and they'll deal with you. I ain't gotta really do nothing, so don't come for me. But still, like I said. But nah, y'all, like, that's basically the moral of the story. Like, my car accident, like I really could have died. Like it's just like a news flash. It's like a wake up call to my life, you know? So I'm kind of like, I don't like how it happened. Like I like how it happened, but I didn't like how it happened. Like it could have happened way worse. Everything could have been so much worse, but I'm happy that it wasn't. But it definitely was a life changer, eye opener, everything like that. So now that I drive more like basically cautious. Like I'm really like be panicking when I'm driving sometimes, depending on where I'm going. So, you know, it's just always there in the back of my mind. But I would never want to relive that day ever again. But yeah, so that's my little story time. So yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell to join hang on. Said it wrong. Let me try it again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell to be part of the gang. Subscribe to my channel. Become part of the Mafia, the family. Period. And as y'all already know, that I'll catch y'all in the next one. Deuces.